Xbox shit. I ain't gonna lie to you.
No, man.
Vincent,
You use keyboard and mouse?
companies.
Oh man, you know what? I ain't thought about that.
Yeah, you can use keyboard.
Yeah, you can use keyboard
PC. If it's compatible, if they've allowed it, yeah, you can do it.
So where do we go from here? At this point?
For what?
With the whole 10-cent situation.
It depends on what Trump decided to do here.
Does he actually have the authority or power to knock 10 cent out of business?
He has at least here because the fact that they have broken laws. I think, especially with their whole spying and data stuff, he could probably do it. He's probably going to base it on that. Because they can be banned here because of what they've been doing. Yeah, they got part ownership. Yeah, they got part stuff, bro.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I mean,
Anything that can make money, bro. They trying to get involved in it.
And they trying to get into gaming too. Why do you think they trying to buy the Sony?
They're trying to buy what?
Lay away.
Wu-Tang?
Lay away. That made.
Oh, yeah, Warfare. They're trying to buy them, but that's already owned by a Chinese company.
Right, but Tencent wants to buy it. Sony was trying to get it, but then Tencent jumped on it. Tencent, I think what Tencent is trying to do, they're trying to game market. Like, if you see the move that they're making, they're trying to corner the gaming market, basically have an ownership and pretty much everything in gaming. Like, that's what they're doing. Like anything like streaming, gaming, like mobile, they're trying to buy as much as they can. And I think that's what Trump alluded to. Like, he has a problem because American company can't do that in China. Like,
no, they can't.
Basically saying, why the fuck are they doing it here? Like, people may not understand where Trump is coming from because the guy is a nut job. But I get what he's saying. If Microsoft try to do that in China,
it's business.
Right. If Microsoft try to do that in China, if Microsoft try to do that in China, they'll get a pushback from the Chinese government. And that's what Trump is saying. And I'm not gonna lie, there's some key point he's made, and I thought about. He's like, you're selling like, they buying shit. But if we try to do that over there, we can't. So why is it that they can come in here and buy out our shit? Like, he made a good point because I always said that shit. Like, I was like, because I've been through about 10 cents when I found out one time. Why the fuck are they owning so much American like companies?
They doing it everywhere. I remember I was in the Bahamas the first time. Like so much Chinese buying up real estate there as much as they can, pretty much.
Shit, they own half of Africa. They built Africa, all Africa's roads.
Yeah, they're trying to build. They pushing money into Africa because they want to own the land. What they're doing is basically we'll build the infrastructure, but we'll own. We'll own like majority of like the land and shit. Like they don't like, and that's why I was like, the African government is stupid. Like you're gonna allow them to build your infrastructure, but in return they want the land. You know what that's gonna do for them? And the long run, if they get to own shit like actual fucking land, that means it's no longer belongs to you. So that property is not even fucking yours.
I got a question. Let's keep it back to the game. Let's keep it back to the game. 1 second. So are we gonna have a Chinese console in a minute?
I doubt it. They don't care about making it. They're not gonna make it. Their goal is
they have their own versions of that, but they're fucking trash.
Want the royalties. They're not really concerned about actually putting that.
Yeah, they're not really good at making quality shit. They make shit fast and efficiently, but quality shit, I don't know.
Right.
I
think if they really tried, they probably could, but
this is how their games go. They build one. If that concept works, they just copy and paste it over and over. Like the PC market was full of the same first-person shooters rebranded. It'd be like 25 copies though, and they all got the exact same structure, exact same data, exact same and all of that.
Oh,
shit.
You can call it what you want, but it's
Hey
what
yo,
you want.
Gary. Hey yo, Gary. Did you see that? Did you tag you in the chat with the black dude with the Confederate flag? With the Confederate flag. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Hey yo. Yo, that shit crazy. That shit crazy, man. Yo, that shit crazy, bro. He got a full Confederate suit on. Oh, you didn't hold on. I'm gonna send it to you, Rose. Man. That shit crazy, bro. This man is so brainwashed. It's so bad. Like, so bad. Like,
That's a real life Clayton Bigsby.
I'm gonna send it to you, Rose. The man is like deep brainwashed to the max, man. You know, white dudes looking at this man like, what? Oh, I'm gonna send it to you on Discord right now.
Video, some guy.
Man,
Defending Michael Jackson.
I need that too, man. I need that too, man. Whatever.
Oh, Michael
I'm
Jackson.
gonna send it to you. I'm trying to play Battlefield. I just sent it to you. You can check it out.
Talk about what Michael Jackson was. Talk about what type of guy he was. Off screen.
Yeah, I could check it out. I sent it to both of y'all. That shit funny as hell, bro.
Another shot.
Remind me of that Dave Chappelle skit, bro. When he was a KKK. And the hoodie, and he didn't realize.
Crack about Michael Jackson.
I thought of the same thing.
Vaughn's gonna be on my ass
Oh shit.
for that. You know I get down with that Michael Jackson. Can't just the legend.
I was never a Michael Jackson.
Y'all talk about China fool.
Now we're talking about 10 Cent. How they
Just talking,
they been buying mad shit.
Yeah, they trying to buy up every fucking thing.
Yeah, it's funny because you remember in the 80s and early 90s, it was always just like Japan's buying everything. Oh, Japan's gonna own America. You know, now it's China. Literally.
China,
the whole world.
Don't they buy like fucking farmland or some shit?
Probably.
Farmland's a good investment. I found out the other day.
Yeah, anyone like had a
They just do what we
Hawaii,
do, basically.
You talking about Huawei?
Yeah. I think those got banned here because of the same reason. Because the exact same reason.
Wouldn't those phones like a mirror image to iPhone or something?
No, they got banned because of harvesting information. I do believe. Huawei was doing it. And I believe the Chinese also trying to buy up like the cellular technology at one point in time or something like that.
Yeah, I never had a Huawei, but they make some like dope ass cameras on their phone, some shit, like 50 times zoom or some shit.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, they're the ones with real.
Yeah, they're really cheap. Yeah, they've begun to build some quality. Phones.
Hey yo, that reminded me of that Dave Chappelle video. Looking like Dave Chappelle when he was a KKK member and shit. Hey, Rose, you saw the video?
I ain't looked yet. I'm in the middle of the match.
I sent it to you, Big Stout. I was like, this dude got the whole tap on, man, with the tap on, man. Listen to this motherfucker, bro.
Yeah, I did. I sent it to my family. We got this little family chat. It started since the pandemic. I'm grown enough. Fuck it. I'm using my language. Part of my language, but look at this cool. Everyone's like, wow.
Hey, King, you know what you gotta do? Add that. Yo, somebody find me this cool. Yo, you know that's. Yo, you gotta add that shit to it, man. You gotta add that Dr. Umar Johnson shit. Yeah, so look at this cool.
And Dr. Umar Johnson's a funny motherfucker. Donations.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's why I give. I had to give that man his respect though. Like, when all this shit started coming out, bro, he was like, I don't look like, damn, right? I was like, yo, this nigga was right on the money, bro. Right on the money, bro. Nah, I ain't gonna lie though. That whole shit with Kobe's death, bro. At the time with the nigga say, nigga phone fell on the floor. Nigga said, that's the ancestors' call. I was like, oh man, this nigga crazy.
I used to watch his lectures back in the day about what they do to black boys and the special needs program and shit.
Hey, yo. Usually we tell that nigga on his own. Nah, it's time to put this nigga front and center. He been wanting to get on that motherfucking hot. He been wanting to get on that summer jam. And I got something for this nigga. Waiting for that shit.
Shut me in the back.
Yeah, what we want to play, becoming a pony.
Hey kids, after that episode, you guys need to take baths, all right?
Yeah, he's becoming a pony, bro. Obi-Wan plays.
Hey, I'm a mod on this channel. Watch your mouth now.
Well, since you the mod, can you verify what he is saying? Is it true or not true?
What? Tell me which one you want to talk about.
About him becoming a pony, Obi-Wan, or are we talking about somebody else?
Man, he watch Who's Got the Hottest Shit out right now. He said,
man, listen, I keep telling everybody, bro, for the shit. These people that make content, they use views, right? They'll go whatever direction they feel like they gotta go. Like in the weird, they all do the same shit. Like I be telling motherfuckers, like people get caught up in that weird shit. I be looking at all these dudes, bro. When shit hits the fan, they'll switch in the heartbeat. Whenever it's the hottest shit, they're gonna go in that direction because they gotta get their YouTube, whatever, like to make that money. That's why I don't ever get What's that?
I sound like Pizzo.
Yo, you done know.
Nigga say you don't know.
Hold on, bro. Is that your Jamaican accent, bro?
Yeah, of course. What you think?
My accent is better than yours, bro. I'm not even your
So you ban a yard?
No, sir, me not ban a yard. But me walking
like you from Barbados.
Hold on, son. Walking at the Jamaican restaurant one day and stop with me accent and thing. And you told me don't think me from Kingston. So make sure you watch them.
You might be from Ocho Rios.
This nigga Rose watched too much shots.
Nah, youth man, was listening to gospel music. That's how me pick up the accent. And then I went to Jamaica for like 9 years and stayed with my friends and their family. So I picked it up.
My man, that's what I'm talking about. Island of Woodwater and Sunshine. What's good with you, boys?
One of the best vacations I had.
What's up, man? I need to go on vacation. All this shit going on, bro. Get away from this shit. Clear my mind.
Wagwan, who that?
Big style brethren. Medea.
Yo. It's gonna be a party soon.
What the fuck y'all think? Y'all playing something?
I'm playing Modern Warfare, trying to unlock Redfield. Yeah.
They can set my level on that shit again, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the Android tablets and
This Witcher stuff, man.
Which one? Which 3?
I need to set them up.
That shit be fire, bro.
Android tablet?
But that's crazy. Google removed Fortnite. nights.
Yeah, they do.
It's
Yes,
Apple and
Vaughn, I have Android tablets that my mother gave to my kids.
So that means Epic, they're gonna bend the knee.
I am not buying none of
That Night was doing this. They just found this out. I don't get why they.
I doubt they just found it. I doubt they just found it. I highly doubt that. All they had to do was open the app and see. I mean, you gotta review the app if you add in-app purchases to it, just to for it to pass. So it's no way they didn't.
I bet that review say like,
this is what happened. They tried to broke a different deal and it didn't happen. Now they pretend they didn't know. That's what companies always do. That's what companies always like. Come on, the game been in this store for how long now?
Years.
This just don't happen. Like they tried to broke a different deal. It didn't go, and then now they're doing this.
I'm sure they knew about it.
Yeah, they know. They just it was convenient at the time.
As mandatory as Android and Apple are in our lives, that shit ain't gonna hurt neither company.
It ain't gonna hurt them, no, because they weren't making the money anyway. They weren't making the money anyway.
It's gonna hurt Epic. It's gonna hurt
Epic though. It's gonna hurt Epic.
Yeah, it might hurt Epic.
They can't like.
It could be kids. It could be kids that missing.
Because mobile players outweigh right. Mobile players outweigh like console. So they need them motherfuckers. It's like what billions of mobile people with mobile out there.
They were jumping over and not giving any money. I'm trying to see y'all.
Yeah, bro. They gonna have to. They're gonna renegotiate. They're gonna renegotiate. Telling you.
So is this why xCloud? I don't know. I'm still kind of lost on all the information.
xCloud is going down between Xbox and Samsung because they're really pushing hard in Korea where mobile gaming is shit. Did you see that Korean commercial they did?
Nah.
Man, they did a whole commercial in Korean showing about xCloud. So they're really trying to put the flag down there first. That's why they're copying. They're not copying. They're working with Samsung. That's why they're going to the Samsung phones are going to get a special, I guess, edited or optimized version of the xCloud app. And that's why the Samsung TVs. That's why Samsung TVs come with the Game Pass app in them now. I'm sorry, they will. So yeah, they make it really hard at Samsung. Which is smart. As long as they don't forget about the console game.
Xbox. It just might. So man, what's up, bro? You got Street Fighter 4 on Xbox?
Yeah, I got it.
You gotta download it.
Yeah, I got the Ultra shit. I'm not sure if you got that. I got the Ultra shit. Without the Ultra, we can't really play.
Let me check. I gotta download it, but I gotta download it. 360 games. That shit should be like 5 minutes. Tired of all this street, tired of talk.
Hey man, me and Rose play, bro. I belly still got them hands.
You gonna get me in the first few matches because I'm rusty as hell. But once I download you and make some reads on this shit you're doing,
everybody want to try to play Tekken?
That's right.
I don't really play Tekken like that, to be honest.
I ain't been good since tag tournaments.
I have to start practicing that shit. Right.
I gotta start getting back into Tekken.
I gotta pick up more combat game, man. Play rank.
11 is so trash. I barely want to play it.
11 is garbage. I hate them.
Mortal Kombat X was so fire. It was broken, but that shit was fire.
And then they don't even got Melina. Not different.
You could play Katana with the size. The Melina variation. That's about it. Yeah.
Well, I mean, there's a lot of kids that play Fortnite too.
Hey, ain't it like mainly kids? Ain't it like mainly kids?
Pretty much. My daughter has it. Now I gotta hurry up. I was gonna buy her a Switch Lite for her birthday. Now I gotta hurry up and do it. Let some shit really pop off. She was like, "Daddy, I can't get the new Battle Pass." Shit, I know. Damn it, hold on.
Facts. Quick purchase. For real.
Taking my console money.
Alright.
Yo, this whole year is just one mad dash in November.
Yo, there's a rumor that
Go ahead, my
I'm sorry. I know you good. I didn't mean to cut you off. It's supposedly rumored. It's a rumor. It's a huge chicken with a ocean full of salt. The Series X will get delayed again. Everybody just talking. This is so bullshit. This year's.
No, that's not happening. That's not gonna happen. Neither console is gonna
I'm gonna say this. I wouldn't be surprised if it was, but if you want to talk about another blow to X,
neither one is gonna delay.
Because one of them is planning on delay. What if that's the case? That's why they quiet shit.
Yeah, but if that's the case, you would have set that law. I agree.
So?
Because if I want to delay, bro, this whole,
I think whoever's going to delay don't want to look bad.
but that's the thing. You were better off saying it ahead of time. At least nobody be talking about price, right? You know, guessing prices and shit. Because this will be a bigger blow. They waited to the release date of the console. Right? I would have just said, look, we're not coming on the release date. We'll be here. So no one is going to question that. You already got that out the way late. As early as possible.
Well, hasn't AMD been saying that these consoles come out in 2020?
I mean, AMD, they said they're gonna be on time.
Yeah.
And Sony and Microsoft both went on the record.
The thing I don't get is Sony don't really got. Sony could literally come out and say we're not dropping this shit till April next year. No one's gonna care. That shit's still gonna fly off the shelf. I don't see why they're waiting.
Yeah, April next year. What about
because of price? Because of course, I think the rumors might be true. It might cost more money than it did.
How much do you think it's gonna cost? Like over $500?
Because the thing is, no, $450. But the thing is, Microsoft console came after Sony started developing the PS5 much earlier, right? So it costs more, and it didn't cost Microsoft the same amount because they waited. Then Sony, right? So that's why they were able to have a 12 T-Fly because Sony was supposed to make this console release it in 2019, and Microsoft make it 2020. So pretty much.
Supposed to be year apart, baby.
Right, but Sony just didn't know what Microsoft was going to release their console, and they didn't know what kind of spec Microsoft. They assumed that it was going to do like it was going to go from Xbox One X, which is what 625. They was going to go from 6 to like 9 or 10. So they thought it was to save space when they did 9 because they said the max they're going to beat us probably 2 T-Fly, and then shit. Microsoft ended up getting a lot of other shit. But neither one can afford. No, I'm saying I don't think either one is going to delay their console at this point. They're not going to do it.
I got a question for Peace. Why are you arguing that right, Skeeter boy?
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I don't be proud of myself after I'm sending messages and see that I'm going back and forth with.
I ain't gonna lie, Peace. I sat back in Discord and I started arguing with niggas in there. I just said, damn, shaking my head for you, bro. Like, cause I never argue with somebody in fucking Discord. Like, I don't read nobody's message. I go in there, I come in the voice chat, see who in that bitch, nobody there. I'm not reading nothing in that bitch, bro. Rose knows, bro.
Even Rosie was talking to me solo. He was like, bro, why do you do that shit? I have no.
I had to ask myself that question. Like, why am I arguing with these dudes in here? They don't research.
It was a logical point.
Yes, I know. They don't have logical points.
When Z invited me to his Discord, he said to me, like I'm upset right now. There's a bunch of fucking weirdos in that. If you want to argue, that's your point. But I reckon not to do it, bro. I took that advice.
We gotta realize too. I'm not online, so this is my only. This is the first time I've been around it. You remember how I was when I first came in here? Like this, all this shit was weird. This shit was weird to me in general. You know what I'm saying?
No, the Drake quote was in here. Drake quote was in here.
He was a weirdo too, man.
I still don't even really know who that is.
I thought Draco was cool. It's just when I seen how he really was, it didn't match how he be acting.
We used to go back and forth back in the day.
All that shit talk.
So are you back at home, Peas, or are you still out there traveling around the Midwest?
Oh, I'm back. I'm in my girl crib.
Is it echoing my voice or everybody else is on Discord? Because that would help me. I think it's everybody else.
Yeah, I don't hear no echo.
No, I'm talking about something on my Twitch.
Oh shit. Hey, Farowski, man, we gonna roll over, man. Pick up these console on
I do be in relaxed mode 24/7, G. Straight up, G. Yeah.
Times never talked a word, had to let it go.
I barely smoke,
There we go. That should fix it. Hold on.
Nah, King, you graduated me and doubt that. Become a weed monitor.
I get high too fast, bro. I'm
Oh shit. But nah, Farowski, man, we go around to Best Buy to get these consoles, man. We gonna be in a hazmat suit and an SMG. Waiting for you to pop off, man.
Nah, I'm gonna be sitting outside of my car. They gonna bring that thing to me curbside.
That's the thing that's kind of fucking me up is this pre-order. Like they didn't even I feel like I'm gonna miss the pre-order unless I'm.
I ain't gonna.
Nah, they're gonna give you people like Dave.
My patience is running low. At some point, I might wait. So I'm getting to that point where I might say, fuck it. I'm not buying either one to a whole nother. I'll wait another year, bro. I get to that point because I'm not even excited for one. They ain't do shit for me. I'm not even excited. Both shows been garbage.
Halo, man. Halo don't got you turned up.
Bro, nigga, that bitch had to go back to the and that shit came out like, bro. Fucking state, like not even.
That's not lopsided though.
Nigga, that shit pissed me. That shit pissed me off, bro. I wonder whoever's the head of 343 Fire. All them niggas fired. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Yeah. That shit, that's disrespectful to Master Chief.
Good, but the way that they
nigga, you don't do your flagship title like that, man. 343 being handled a Halo like hot fucking garbage. And I'm mad at my title like that, man. 343 being handled a Halo like hot fucking garbage. And I'm mad at my title like that, man. 343 being handled a Halo like hot fucking garbage.
That would be.
4 wasn't bad. 4 wasn't bad. 5 wasn't.
That would be.
4 wasn't bad. 4 wasn't bad. 5 wasn't.
I believe it's Chris Lee. Nah, I believe it's Chris Lee. I believe it was the dude who was the Christopher Lee, whoever was in that video.
Yeah,
Count Dooku.
Fire that.
So why do you guys think like Sony's taking so?
What?
That's my thing.
I think they waiting on Xbox. I just don't think they have to. Like regardless of what they say,
that's not it. I don't.
The mind share is so high. I don't see why.
Pizzo, I don't think that.
I
don't think that. I don't think that though. I think Sony is something else going on with. This has nothing to do with Microsoft. That's what I always been thinking. I honestly think something else is going on because they always been having issues going on internally. Remember, that's why they started letting people go. Started firing people. Started rehiring because there was a lot of shit. They was doing a lot of shit. They still go. They still firing people. Started rehiring because there was a lot of shit. They was doing a lot of shit. They still. They can't give a price till they feel like they fully got some stuff addressed. But I don't know if they're really waiting for Microsoft.
They still haven't shown the console.
Right, that's my point. That's what I said. They haven't shown you the console. I don't think they're waiting on price. I think like regardless, they're gonna. If they could, they would have released the price by now, knowing that. But it's something else they trying to address with the PS5 itself. Like
all that makes 1 hour after Game Boy goes up, bet you.
Right.
What goes up?
Said Charlotte ain't gonna drop all the cheese.
Remember, at the end of the day, the answer is always going to be for Sony. It's the pandemic, right? Because the pandemic allows both of them to, like, you know, I mean, you can use it as an excuse, right? For them, that's why I tell you, the PS5 still might be having. Yeah,
that makes think every other studio is saying they're getting delayed because of COVID. I haven't heard Sony say one game being delayed because of COVID.
Right.
That's a good point.
That's why I said if they don't give you price, the next thing they will probably tell you is that there's an issue because they're gonna make some shit up about they don't know how they're gonna try to launch the PS5 because of the COVID situation. But it's just gonna be a cover up, like, because we don't know how. I mean, we kind of know what the console looks like, but we haven't even see the back of the console. We don't even know the ports, none of that shit. Right. So that's why I feel like they still have to
come out. What'd you say?
What if there's another riot as soon as the Xbox PS5
Oh man! See, the riot already exposed the whole Xbox Series S thing.
What?
Oh, word.
That's how that controller leak got out because of a riot out there with Post Up there because they don't know how to act out there in Chicago.
Oh, them crazy motherfuckers in Chi-Town.
Yeah. That's why when I went to Chi-Town, when I went to Indiana Beach, I just drove through. I was not getting out the car.
I've been to Chi-Town a couple of times. Literally didn't get out though.
I've never actually gotten out the car in Chicago. I've been around Chicago.
Right. I drove through that bitch. He stopping by. Nigga asked me what set I claimed.
Shit! More on the ride!
King's Blood, you trash on their gears, bro.
That nigga put a Lego game, bro. That nigga super crazy, man. He loved him. I don't blame him, man. He loved him Lego game.
That's crazy.
Hey, someone brought up them Lego games. He said he didn't play. He never played Lego games. That's a damn lie. Tsunami.
So funny. I remember one night I was in here and then I realized that he would just argue just to argue.
Yeah, bro, that's so funny. But somebody took his place, so the great.
Yeah. Grid is a mouthpiece for Tsunami now, right now.
Oh shit!
I hear y'all talking about him. Do he be on Z's show?
Yeah, he do.
Yeah.
They be on Z. They be on Rickety.
Hey, yo, Rose. I ain't gonna lie. You missed it the other day. Hey, yo, I ain't gonna lie. I told Rich, it's like, bro, you gonna keep capping yourself into a corner. You did that.
Yeah, he be capping hard, bro. He should be capping hard.
Yo,
Green one of them type of niggas. He falls a lot with
nigga Z.
Yeah, talk your
like Z was, bro. You know I was.
Where's John?
Right? You keep. At some point, you gonna get yourself exposed, and then boom, what happened? He comes up. He like
he don't play games.
Like he was capping, right? Him and Vaughn was at it. He goes, "Yo, Vaughn, I'm better than you in every game. You fucking trash, bro. We can pull up any game right now. I do." So we all get on fucking Rogue Company, right? And then what happened? This motherfucker.
Didn't he log off or something?
He rage quit. Yeah.
Yo, he was like, he was like, "Oh, I'm better than you in Rogue Company." So they get on, and then Greg goes. He gets one kill. He's like, "Oh, I just started playing this game anyway, so it doesn't even matter." Nigga, everybody got quiet, like, bro.
That wasn't even the point. Him not being that good at it. It's just the fucking like he's not taking responsibility for the whole argument. He claims everybody else is like talking too much.
Because he was like, "Oh, yeah, the great." Because he was like, "Oh, they flanking." It's like,
what are you doing?
Stop them, right? So why is it that when you see them coming towards you, you run to us? So they was getting mad because he was like, you know, he be hiding. He's like, the point. He was like, "Oh, the point of the game is not to kill, it's to capture the objective." And Z's like, "Yeah, but you also got to kill the enemy, so they don't get the objective." He was like, "No, you just got to get it."
He said they don't know military tactics like he does.
He was like, "Oh, you guys are." Yeah, he was like, "Oh, y'all dumb. Y'all would never never make it in the military. Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not sure what Clinton is. Outside of him being a character model designer for games or and designing levels and stuff.
I gotta ask you.
That's what's up. If you do that.
No, I gotta ask you. I gotta ask you.
Yeah, what's up?
No. Rose, let me ask you this. Him and Z got into some sort of argument. They said that graphics cannot be Post Up said that design.
I can repeat it perfectly.
They say what?
Graphics are scalable, design is not.
Right.
Yes, that's true.
Well, that's
but he was the way he's bringing it up was like beside what we were arguing.
But
it depends on what parts of the design you're talking.
Right, but you look at Witcher, like design changed when they went to the Switch. On the Witcher, if you look at they compare the PC version. Yo,
you mean like the graphic design or like the game design?
Even Garrow's mind, even his look on the Switch, like don't even look exactly the type the same as his PC counterpart. Like
that's not game design.
Yeah, that's graphic. Yeah, the game that's still graphic.
Yeah, that's not game.
Game design can't be scaled because when you're dealing with things like algorithms, you can't like decide, oh, I'm just going to use half of this algorithm in the Switch version. You either you use the whole thing or you don't. So that's why it can't be scaled. So if my algorithm requires 4 teraflops of power, right, while I'm doing other stuff in the game, well, if I need 8 teraflops to make that happen, a 6 teraflop machine is not going to be able to pull it off.
Oh, thank you. Noah brought that up. Yo, Noah brought that up because Noah was talking about like how the older hardware can actually hold back a lot of shit, right? Like character models and design. They was all saying no, it cannot. Noah was saying that yes, it can. Like older hardware can hold it back. Like, and then they was arguing back and forth and shit. Like shit just went fucking straight left. Like
yeah, because the only way it doesn't happen is you build 2 separate runtimes to do 2 separate things.
Yeah, but who has the staff to do that?
Well, Microsoft's the only one that got the money, which I thought they might be doing it for Halo. I don't know what they doing on Halo.
Nah, they wasn't gonna.
Halo looks fire, Rosie. Don't say that.
Gameplay looks fire.
All right. Gameplay looks fire.
Gameplay mechanics
looks fire, bro. You ain't see that monkey dude? What's his name? What's that monkey nigga's name?
Get out of here, Craig.
It's a Joker Craig.
These dudes get up there and show some stuff.
I don't know, bro.
GI did show that.
Oh man, they disrespected Master Chief, bro.
Yeah, that was the.
You know the funny thing? His character model looks fire. But the rest of the game, no. The Master Chief's character model is really good.
That Hispanic dude, shout out to my Hispanic homies, that nigga looks crazy, bro.
His hair looks nice if you zoom in on it.
Niggas just, they were saying he's a Dollar Tree Joe from Last of Us.
Oh my goodness. Wow. That's why I've been out this time.
Because I ain't talked to y'all since that show, but like, all cap aside, even though there's certain stuff that made me happy at that show, Halo showing just
it ruined the whole
everything, bro.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cause the show was fine outside of Halo.
Yeah, bro. That shit was terrible.
I don't know. I hate you guys, but I'm tired of seeing CGI. I do video editing, so I can smell CGI a mile away, man. It was just too much CGI. I needed more gameplay. Even though
from Halo,
I co-sign you on that.
Well, I'll put it like this: the new like Obsidians, I expected to see CGI because it hasn't even been 2 years since Obsidian's been part of Halo. I mean, been part of Microsoft. So certain things I expect to see CGI on, but if you've only been part of Microsoft for like 2 years, I expect to see CGI.
And remember, I kept saying that. I was like, I don't think none of these studios. I said the Gang of Time is gonna be ready. So like, for me, it was good seeing Fable is legit. You know what I mean? Hellblade, I don't know why they even brought it out. Like, if you're not gonna show nothing, don't even do that. It's in England or
They
wherever.
didn't need in Ireland. There was no point in doing that.
Niggas showed us commercial for traveling to Ireland. What the fuck?
Yeah, like, you know, so I wanted Hellblade gameplay, Halo to look better, and just show me Fable's
Hellblade
real.
was the tourist department of Ireland, man.
Wait, when did they buy the studios? Like, when did they start buying?
2018, I believe. Yeah, 2018. Yeah. So that's not enough time for them to really have something in full production where they can really show something.
I got you. I got you, boy. And Fable is still hiring a lead developer.
I didn't have a choice. Left me. All of you.
Oh shit.
You pick
Shit's
your
getting
side
deep
now
now.
because this is over. Oh, them years, Dutch. For this snake.
Oh, be quiet, cowpoke. Be quiet. You live in the clouds.
No, you be quiet, Mr. Bell, and put down your gun.
There's Pinkertons coming, fast.
Now! Who
Yeah.
amongst you is with me? And who is betraying me? Well, Javier, think for yourself.
He's lying. He's lying. Put your guns down.
Oh shit.
Move! You ready, John?
Everyone get down.
Come on, Arthur! With me! Those bastards left me for dead.
Is he Bruce Wayne?
That's what they do now.
Damn, this cave was here the whole time?
Let's go, Arthur, come on! Let's go, Arthur, push!
Oh.
Hey, hold it right there! Take him down! Stop where you are and put your gun on the ground! Let's keep moving! Ah! Wide open! Put him down! Michael was the rat, John! Toby! We should have killed him months ago! Come on! Blow a hole in his head!
Oh shit.
Okay.
That shit get delayed again. I'll be mad.
It's probably gonna be delayed again, bro.
How long they been developing this game?
I don't think it is.
They've been making that game before The Witcher, bro. Yeah, they've been making that before they dropped Witcher 3.
I don't think it's gonna get delayed. I think it'll come out.
Better not. Punch niggas in the throat.
Hey, bro, it's okay, bro. If it get delayed, all right? It's okay.
Nah, nigga, they niggas did cap on top of cap for CD Projekt Red. So they're basic end developers for fucking 8 years. And they took features off one by one.
Hey.
Come on now.
Hey man.
No more third
Hey,
person.
hey, Rockstar
No
do
more
it all the
finding.
time. Them games end up being fire though. Rockstar do it all the
Yeah,
time.
but they delay games though.
Nah, Rockstar about to. Oh,
yeah, Rockstar
GT6 ain't gonna come out till like 26, like 10 years from now at their rate.
Red Dead 2 got delayed like 2 or 3 times. GTA 5 got delayed.
Not bad. They gotta remake the Warriors, bro.
That shit low key fire. A lot of niggas never played that.
The Warriors.
Fire low
You guys saw the movie?
Yeah. The one on the PS2 was
bro.
fire, bro. I don't care what nobody said. The Warriors on PS2 was fire.
Well, even Bully, I used to fuck with that Bully shit back in the day. That shit was alright. They need to do something else.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna make Bully 2 or some shit, but I guess not.
All these shots.
You don't know what you doing, Rosie? What you playing? Warzone?
I'm just playing multiplayer. I'm trying to unlock these reticles. Can't see this crosshair that well.
Hey, you go up first. What the fuck I say? Oh yeah. No, play real see. Yo, this is what I'm thinking needs to happen. If I was a stockholder at Microsoft, I had 80 cents. I'd sit that funny looking nigga from 343 down and say, all right, motherfucker, you got one more chance for this shit. See the delays. I gave you some time.
Yo, I don't understand. Their messaging around Halo has just been amazing.
No, let me ask y'all this. No, go ahead, my fault.
Okay.
I say this. All right, you got enough time now to get this shit working. But by launch, I should have a beta for the multiplayer and like a 10-minute demo. That doesn't seem out of the question to me. What'd you think?
Well, the demo, I mean, you saw
What
the
if
demo.
the beta looks trash?
You saw, I mean, it's not out of the question, but I don't know. You might want to set your expectations low.
No, man, they probably got like what, 6 more months now. You certainly can't crank out a decent looking demo and a beta.
Here's what I think they should have did, bro. They should have sent the dude by himself into the building since nobody was there anyway, and got like 10 hours of footage. Sent it to someone who could edit it, because I'm pretty sure editors got beefed up PCs at home anyway. Edited it up and be done.
They could have used an iPad Pro.
You know what I'm saying? There's so many things they could have done. Obviously that didn't seem to cause Sony problems, so I'm not really buying it. Sony was able to provide gameplay of Ratchet and Clank just fine.
Yeah.
So they ain't got no
Halo got though, bro. I think it need to be delayed to like the end of next year, bro. Like certain shit that was just unacceptable. Besides the graphics, like when homie went up in the sky and he blew up, there was he didn't even have like an animation. When he blew
No,
up.
he did not. Yeah, that was really bad.
Straight down like
Some places had a lot of some places didn't. Like he shot a nigga in the knee and he like legit shit, but he got shot in the leg. Another guy like didn't move, but he got grenades in the face. It was weird.
Yeah.
And people saying that the Series X should be delayed. I don't know about that.
Nah, I don't know about that.
The console's not a problem, but that game is a problem.
Yeah, exactly.
But if the game needs it, if it is in bad shape, then yeah, delay it because I don't want to watch it without ray tracing. That's fucking weird.
Yeah, y'all do me a quick favor. Look at Not Suitable for Work real quick. Look at J Dub's post.
I will say that's somebody I ain't missed.
Who that?
J-Dub.
Oh, J-Dub ain't been on lately?
I think I ain't been on lately.
Oh yeah, me neither. And J-Dub, I ain't gonna lie, he's probably the funniest nigga ever. I ain't never, man, that nigga can spin everything, bro.
Man, this nigga and Tim Dog fight. Well, they don't fight. They just be trolling. J-Dub and Tim Dog. Yeah, on Twitter like every day. I mean, them niggas just like they close.
Yeah, they argue.
That's the funny. I think that's the funny thing people don't understand. They don't know that J-Dub and Tim Dog are like a friend and shit like that. Like,
low key though, when I first used to listen to Z show and listen to J-Dub, I thought that nigga was crazy. Till I talked to him, realized like he just joking. Like,
yeah, him and Tim does that shit on Twitter. Like they talking the whole DM. Like they just be out there doing that shit. Yeah.
King's Black RFP. refuse to believe that shit, bro. Niggas be serious? I don't know.
You don't be on Twitter, Pete. Yeah.
With who?
Nah.
Hey, yo, hey, you remember that video he made? You remember that video he made about Spider-Man? Hey, yo.
You want the money? You head down. I gotta go to my
It says
family.
Sony ain't got the intellectual property of Spider-Man. They can't make no more Spider-Man game. It's over.
Just make the call.
Disney took it back from Sony. They can't do nothing, Spider-Man. I was like, here this nigga go again, man. He got a shitty ass, dirty Hennessy in his cup. I was like, why this nigga was drinking Henny, bro? Like, yo, this nigga Henny, yo, son, I noticed that shit. I'm like, this nigga. Nah, I don't know what that nigga be drinking, but that shit ain't Henny, bro. Like, that shit.
That
Nigga be drinking.
That's that Parmesan.
Yeah, bro, he be on some other shit, man.
Be safe.
Motherfucker be fucking the fuck out, like.
No, the only other nigga crazier than that is fucking Amaziago. You nigga like a death threats and shit.
Oh yeah.
Hey, all jokes aside though, cause I thought he crazy too, but is he just joking too?
Man, I don't know, bro. He don't be joking, nigga.
If you ever listen to him talk, bro,
It's
like he can't even connect dots, bro. Like,
yeah, he's one of those like delusional fucking fanboy. Like, he don't be joking. He's serious about that shit.
I'm serious, bro. Like, he
CEO of Sony talking about
shit,
it's smart. He was happy. He was happy when Horizon Zero Dawn PC4 was back. He was like, fucking thank God. Fucking gorillas for that.
It was like now Sony will realize how big of a mistake this is, so I don't have to come find their building and do something unspeakable. He be saying stuff like that, bro.
Bro, like, does he even play Sony games like that?
Nah, he don't
really. But let's not expose him. Nah, not really.
Nah, they already exposed.
He's playing like PS3 games.
They exposed his whole shit, man. He don't play none of them games, man. He ain't play God of War. He ain't play nothing. I just be capping for the games. Like,
Joe,
like,
you should be able to take a bath.
Crazy. Him and Sick Humor, like all of them motherfuckers, J-Tech, all of them niggas is a different breed, man.
The stuff we're supposed to go.
Fuck with none of them niggas over
I
there.
remember watching one of Six Humor shows, and he got exposed. Like, he was trying to delete his PS3 account or something.
I can't delete that shit. All them niggas
what
is
version
weird,
of Street
bro.
Fighter you got, man?
I got Ultra.
I got the one that's backwards compatible.
Yeah, that's the one.
I think that's what I got.
Yeah, but it's just you got the regular, the vanilla version, then you got the Ultra Super Street Fighter.
Well, I won't be playing Street Fighter 5 anymore.
Oh, you saw that news?
Trash, bro.
You saw the
No. I don't mind the game. I know Arno stepped down, but I'm talking about when they came out with that whole announcement and that joint stretched out to fall 2021. I'm like, I ain't touching this game.
Man,
no.
Street Fighter is dead to me. The future of Street Fighter is done. I'm sorry, man.
Oh, the guy left the.
Yeah.
Down because he was doing a bad job.
Yeah, you couldn't deal with that bullshit no more, like Capcom was doing. So he was like, nah, man, I'm gonna step down.
Did they make him make it crazy casual? Street Fighter 5? Is that?
No, he stepped down because he was doing a bad job at Street Fighter 6.
Right, but it was not. But it's not even him though. It's the same shit with Street Fighter 5. Capcom rushed that shit. That's why this shit came out with less content. And the same thing is happening with Street Fighter 6. It's being rushed. Like if you look at the previous Street Fighter up to like 5, like 5 it's a rush job, but everything was garbage about that shit. You couldn't even find matches ending, like the netcode bad, like no content. The game was rushed.
I got the vanilla. I got the vanilla, bro.
I didn't fully understand how much bad shape that game was in until I looked at like Street Fighter 4's training mode. It's like, how did all of this not make it into Street Fighter 5?
Make it in the 5, bro. So imagine launch day.
Because they rushed that game. It wasn't.
Imagine the FGC launch day. We was playing this shit like, what the fuck is this shit?
I know. Like I'm looking at it. You can train online with your friends, and it just had so much in it. I'm like, they just did
the campaign and the story. Like, what the fuck? I can't lab this shit out like I want to. Hell
yeah, I couldn't believe that when I finally seen that in Street Fighter 4. Like couple of weeks ago. I was like, wow, they just stripped a lot of this stuff that just didn't even make it into this game. So yeah, I can't wait. I'm just gonna wait on the next fighter. I'm just gonna wait on the next fighting game.
So wait, like, what was the gap between 3 and 4? Like,
what?
Probably like 10 years or something.
10 years?
Yeah, it was a long time.
Long as fuck. The gap from 2 to 3 was pretty long, and 3 is...
No, they had the alpha games. They did have...
Yeah, I ain't counting that shit. Yeah, I get you, but nah, the alphas was alright, but they wasn't like...
I mean, they kind of told the backstory of the characters, though. Like, I kind of like that.
That's fine. It's just they take a long time to make one. And for Street Fighter V to be that bad in terms of features, no... I mean, I don't mind. I don't care about campaign, but, you know, it just felt like the game was just in a beta, and then they charged $50 for it.
Hey, Manhattan, I got 2 versions of Street Fighter 4. I got a regular one, then I got Super Street Fighter 4 Arcade Edition. Is that it?
I know the one Why is he calling
Ultra?
me?
Your shit says Ultra?
Hold on for a second.
Just trying to play some kind of fighter. I was playing Mortal Kombat 11 with the homies the other night. That game is so fucking terrible.
I played it for the story, but I haven't gone back.
What, 11?
Yeah, 11, yeah.
Oh, I ain't played the story yet. I be playing the story literally like a week before the new game coming out. Be laughing the fuck out that shit. Oh nah, I got that shit in my hand. It says Ultra on my shit. Arcade edition. Who's that? I don't know. Motherfucker, see what they do.
All right, I'm back. Oh, he shot me.
Back like cooked crack.
Wow.
Yeah, I had a little Fat Joe in my head. Sorry, man. Listen to it.
I would not have known that. You had not told me. Why are you just sitting there?
I think a lot of people use that line.
Who said Capcom what?
Capcom has a real bad problem where they like lose a lot of key creators.
Yeah, I mean, their problem is they're too Japanese centric. I mean, that's what every Japanese company is. They don't really evolve because they just rely on
Sony. I mean, they were. What about Sony?
Well, that's different because, yes, that's true, but you got to understand that Sony, in terms of their business practices, have adopted a lot of Western practices. If you notice, their biggest studios, they're Western studios. They're not
That's because
Japanese
of America.
studios.
They were fucking
Right, exactly.
They fucked up for some time too until Sony America started listening to Sony America.
Yeah.
And then they got it right.
So that's why Sony is where it is they're finally letting, Sony, like you said, handle their business better. But a lot of Japanese companies, because that part of Japanese culture is kind of like, if it's not from us, we're not using it type of stuff. So yeah, stubborn. So that stuff affects their, quality, creativity, and all that type of stuff in a lot of ways. That's why their games have such bad netcode all the time.
Yeah, Nintendo's the worst, man. I feel like they'd rather go out of business than change.
I would agree. I can agree with that. But they have such strong IP, they kind of don't have to worry about it.
We just gotta wait for
most of their games don't rely on netcode anyway.
Most of them are single player.
And you're 100% right about the netcode in the Japanese games.
Because all they care about that blade-based netcode crap. It only works when you're in the vicinity of Japan. Outside of Japan, where people are much, they're further distances away, that crap just doesn't work.
Technically, Nintendo's still sort of a family business too. You just gotta wait till motherfuckers die off, them old motherfuckers. Let the next generation take over.
I don't see a young dude with new ideas coming up for like another 10 years because they got the other dude nigga in there. Are they still trying to fight out that hostile takeover from that venture capitalist company?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, you hear about that? A few weeks ago, said venture capitalist trying to do a forceful takeover of their stock.
Nintendo stock?
Yeah, they want to take a move.
I haven't been following them.
But no, they need so many things done like now. It's not even funny. They need a stronger console. They need better netcode, better voice threat, like all that shit.
New console?
Yeah,
like,
they're
I
slow.
think another console.
I think that console was a smart idea though for their.
The mobile is fine, but it needs to be more powerful because there are a lot of third parties.
I think they're gonna come out with one at 2 years, like 2022 or something. That's when I think their next one's gonna come out.
No, but I'm saying, imagine a console like with the power of maybe like a PS5 or something like that, but all the portability of the Switch.
Nintendo would never do that.
No, I don't see that happening. Like, I really
Exactly.
don't see it.
But there's no reason they would.
do it, but it shouldn't happen.
That's the thing. There's no reason why not to.
One, they would never put them. To them, why would they do that?
I stopped you, and I told everyone you were right. That's winning enough for me. Mine. Oh, Arthur. You damn fools.
I told you, Dutch, that he'd come back here to rob us, like I said he would.
I came to take what's mine. You rat.
I ain't no rat, Black Lung.
Ah, Micah. You're the rat. Now, Molly Dutch, it's him. Him! Kill him! Not Molly! Now Miss Grimshaw! Not even going.
You're dying, Black Lung, and you've gone crazy.
Let him damn us all, Dutch.
Come on, Dutch. Gotta go. Dutch. Let's go. I never... Dutch! Well... I must say, Arthur... It's been a lot of fun.
Backstabber. Oh man. Oh, the irony. I could survive that though. That's not that bad. I could have survived tuberculosis too. Might be time to play Devil May Cry 5 now. Ten years later.
That was close. Too close. We brought that trouble on ourselves.
By we, you mean me.
It wasn't me who went and shot him.
Seemed like he deserved shooting.
I'm sure he did. But I've been thinking, ain't it about time you stop being the man making them decisions?
I'm trying.
Are you?
I think so.
We gotta find someplace to lay low. Keep quiet.
Maybe Dutch was right. Maybe we should have just gone to Tahiti.
Is that it with you? Tahiti or killing? Come on, John. Please, try.
Try what?
We gotta live somewhere for more than just a few weeks.
Okay. Let's see what we can find in Strawberry. What do you know about Strawberry?
I know they like good, honest, hard-working men a whole lot more than angry killers. So make yourself good and honest.
I'm always honest. Maybe not always good, but I'm always honest.
My whole life I've been surrounded by fools with moral codes. Here's the moral code. Look out for folks. Stop trying to act like some hero in a book.
What do you know about heroes in books?
My reading's getting pretty good.
We'll read different books then.
The books is Jack's. And, well, maybe he's doing most of the reading, but still.
You're a bad influence on your mother, boy. Boy?
Sorry, sir. What was that?
I said you're a bad influence on your mother. With your books.
Which books was that? You know, that dime novel, or Boy Calloway and the Men from the Moon, or whatever it was. I'll do my best to find better reading.
What is all this shit? Come on. I thought the movie was done. I mean, the video game. Huh. Oh!
Play that. Yeah.
But I do realize that, hey, there's some games from the other systems that I'm interested in, like, you know, Mortal Kombat.
Nintendo just not for me. Like, I could never make my Nintendo my
okay.
primary main console.
Yeah, exactly.
That would not. No, I couldn't do that.
Like, bro,
I'd have to be playing like Smash Brothers professionally to do that.
The last time that I made Nintendo my primary system was the Wii because it had a lot of exclusive games. It did because they utilized the controller and shit.
To go to what y'all saying, do you think Nintendo is comfortable in that niche or that market of like a secondary console, and that's why they don't push to do anything stronger? Like they know people might get it as a secondary genre.
I wonder if money's one of the reasons.
It's money. That's what I was.
The Mario IP is like $5 billion alone.
Yeah, but I don't know how well they manage their money. Is
But
what I'm
you forget something, right? You forget something. Nintendo does not have the type of money. Sony is bigger in Japan than Nintendo. Like as a whole, it's
Nintendo
much
got
bigger.
more money than Sony. Literally just in their IPs. Just in their IPs, they got more.
Do they have that money on hand though?
That's what I'm trying to tell people.
Nah,
if you look at if you look at Sony in Japan, right? They seem to be a bigger brand over there.
like much bigger than like what it seems. That's what I'm saying. Like, do Nintendo have that much money in hand? Because it seems that they have money. Huh?
They might not have more money in hand, but I think the Switch outsells the PlayStation 4 in Japan.
Yeah, it does, but that's because it's mobile. It's able to be on.
Exactly.
Yeah, they love mobile out there.
Right.
They love mobile.
They support their own, man. They really.
But that's that. If Nintendo goes for Sony and Microsoft, they're gonna fail because two things is gonna happen. If you make a console, right, that has to be in home. People are gonna demand certain type of game because they're gonna be like, wait, you're gonna give me Microsoft and you're gonna give me fucking Sonic and Mario? Why everybody else is giving me this other shit? Because they're gonna expect something different. That's why with mobile they can do what they do, and on top of that, I feel like Nintendo at some point, if they feel like they're losing money, they can even put some of their Mario games on like fucking mobile, like phones and shit.
I doubt it.
They can do that too. People forget that. You can put. Eventually, they're gonna start putting their Mario games, even Zelda. I'm telling y'all gonna see Zelda on phones. That Zelda games, y'all might see that shit go. They might put that shit on phones.
It's honest.
Like
pays.
Time's hard.
They definitely could. Like, yeah.
That's
and
what's gonna make him
make them an ass load of money.
Right.
You played Mario Kart 2 on the phone?
And our boy, we was robbed.
They have Mario Kart now.
Lucky to get out
I play that. It's actually
now,
it's actually popular. Like,
well, we need money.
Yeah, there's bad folk out there.
Yo, little sidebar, yo, pal, and Peace. Check out your DM. I also put it in Not Suitable for Work, a little video, a little Jamaican funny video.
Head west past O&G.
Follow
the road north, leads right there.
Yo, which part you buying?
But I'm sure I can find it.
My family from Kingston and Islington, the country. My dad's side from country, but I was born in Queens, New York.
Yeah, I should go tell my wife, then I can come back and get loaded.
No, my boys can load you up while you go find your wife.
Okay.
What the hell's going on, man? Is there really that much left in the game? I thought it was complete. I mean, I didn't think it would be, but it acted like it was. Why don't we get on the wagon? What the fuck? Oh, I guess I gotta walk. Jesus. Oh, Jesus Christ. Can't even jump?
Thank you, Doctor. Hey, how you getting on?
Well, found some work.
Me too.
Delivering goods out to some ranch.
Cleaning a doctor's surgery.
Fine living.
It is, John. Oh, it is. This is the way to it.
I'll take your word on that. Well, what do you suggest now?
I'll stay here and get on with the work. You deliver them goods and then collect me.
Okay.
And John, I love you. Don't you forget that. Not ever now.
I won't.
I won't. Not even in the sequel. Or the cinematic universe. She'll never die or anything.
Load her up pretty good, Milton.
Good.
You ride slow now. Eddies don't want his goods damaged.
Of course. That didn't sound good. West past Owen-Gila, then follow the road north. Okay.
Why is it so hard to control, man?
gym. We go past it and north. Now we go north.
This horse is getting a crazy whipping.
This must be it. You Mr. Geddes?
No, sir. I'm Mr. Dickens, his overseer.
Dick
Jim Milton.
Dickens.
I'm delivering some supplies from the store in Strawberry.
Okay.
This is quite a place.
Yes, it's beautiful.
They send everything?
Yeah, I think so.
So, partner, your boss, he looking for hands?
Why? You looking for work?
Yeah. My wife, we was in business with her family and turned sour. It's a long story.
Yeah. Married hands.
Had boot tags, and they was talking about how he had issue with some people upper ups because of some of the shit that was going on, and he was trying to challenge it. They got rid of Mike Ross. That's why he was just like, yo, I don't want to be part of this shit.
Get the hell out of
It
here.
makes sense now, like
No.
what they were saying. Because I used to,
Letting
I was
your
remember,
neighbor
like,
and threatening us
who,
is neighborly.
Mike Ross? Nah.
Hey.
Years.
No,
Enjoy one of these apples.
They found
Put
all
that
the fucking
down.
Evo members
It was like 3 months ago.
I wish. What about a low tier guard? I'm wondering what's going
What's
on with him.
boss
though.
man gonna sell this place? I don't think there's any
I
plans
don't
for
know.
that.
That dude's
You boys want a drink? Some fine Scotch whiskey. Put that down. Put that down. These supplies for the season. Get off the farm. Come on. We know when we're not wanted. Get down from there. Bye, bud.
He gets so mad when I took shoulders on purpose. He was like, yo, he said, yeah, he was cursing me out, bro. I was like, damn.
You can use that horse.
Shoulder user. He
Go
was like,
easy on him.
Fucking trash.
We can't have trouble here.
Yeah. Shoulder. He was like, you're fucking garbage. He was like, yeah, he banned my friend. He was like, you know what? Fuck this. I'm banning this motherfucker right now. Piece of shit. I was like, damn.
Yeah.
You fucking banned this guy. I was like, yo.
Called you a cuck and probably put you.
Hey, yo. He sent me he sent me
Wait, Man's a cuck?
Xbox called me a fucking scrub. He was like a fucking shoulder user, bro.
Watching.
Hey, yo.
So
That shit had me fine.
he be ready to close the application, bro. He got that stuff down. All right.
Bro. Hey, I didn't know who he was until when he quit.
Yo.
When that incident happened, I didn't know who he was. And I said that shit to my friend. He was like, oh, you play low tier guy? You don't know who that is? I went to his YouTube and I was like, bro, the salt in this dude be real, man. Like, I was like, the salt in this nigga is real.
Rage quit half of a microsecond. That's how doing that, bro.
Yo, you missed it when him and Smug had that little friendly match.
He was mad.
Oh, shit.
Oh my goodness, bro.
That shit did not end well, bro. Hey, yo, Smug is funny as hell. He was like, yo, I know how this is gonna end. It's gonna end with somebody getting salty and rage quit. Like, and exactly that's how it went. Smug beat the shit out of this motherfucker, bro. Like, he just quit. Like, I was saying,
you gonna do the same thing he did in Street Fighter 4? He just gonna keep grabbing me over and over again.
Hey, yo.
It's like, well, why can't you stop it? You know what I mean? Dude, like, I don't understand that dude.
Because he plays like this, right? He wants skill. When he says skill, he don't want you to pick any character, bro. That's gonna have a slight advantage that he can't guard against. Pretty much, which is like, yeah, he got Capcom banned. Capcom banned him.
But they were saying though, but everybody else eventually got banned because of the situation.
Nah, he got banned, but the person that he was arguing with also got banned too. Just turns out they were racist too.
Yeah, but he didn't get. But yeah, it was Zero Blast, I think. But Zero Blast didn't get banned right away. He got banned later for something else. He said.
I think it was like some racist comment.
It was Zero Blast made a racist comment later.
Yeah,
but wasn't like somebody like he said something homophobic. You can use that whole.
Well, because tranny now.
Well, let me tell you about Zero Blast. All right. Okay. First is the dude. All right, Joshua, whatever his name is. All right. Then one time he went to Evo, dude out here taking pictures with what are those things that some chicks wear around their neck?
Chokers.
Yes. All right. All right. Nails done all this stuff. You got dudes on Twitter talking about, it's really attractive when a chick can do a DP and stuff. And I'm just sitting here like, come on, y'all know this dude is a dude, right? All right. It's no way y'all don't know this dude.
Hey, you know what's crazy? Fucking.
It is like a couple months later, he back on this stream as a guy. And I'm just like,
yeah.
So one day was like,
Ricky Ortiz did that.
Yeah. So Lil Tier God came out. Lil Tier God came out was like, he said, Lil Tier God came out and said, bro, you need to make your
low key. If you watch the fighting game tournaments, like 60% of the crowd who was all game players, them niggas game fun.
Yeah. Hey yo,
that's why I never wanted to be involved with that crowd, bro. I went to one tournament, like I'm not really.
I never really been to meet nobody.
I went to one.
I've been about that. The one they did in New York. Man. Like I went to that. I ain't gonna hold you. Niggas be stinking, bro. Like they don't shower. Like I met Smug. I met Smug in Brooklyn.
Milton,
Smug was saying that shit. He was like, yo,
those boys are out of Laramie. Work for Mr. Abel.
Yeah, it's like that at most conventions, though. This motherfucker stink.
I'm looking for no charity or nothing, but I'm serious. You got work?
Oh, this is Smash.
I can do anything.
Community that now put out things in. To start showering and shit.
Yes, it did.
They got married hands.
They told them they're not gonna host the tournament. Motherfuckers don't shower.
Yeah. Real honest.
They be in a hotel.
Even though she's got fancy thoughts,
they
she'll work.
Seem kind of desperate.
No
trouble, sir.
That's the first time I seen like a grown man in like a fighting game
tricked us and robbed her of her inheritance.
Like, the niggas actually
good people.
Dude, that
work.
What were you saying about the Zero guy?
Mr. Getty's need with a boy.
Nah, that Zero dude toxic as fuck, bro. I knew what him and Loti.
I can handle
the guy
myself.
that
Zero Blast?
Yeah,
Zero Blast.
Him and Loti guy. I've been knew what was going on because I seen him on Twitter. Like,
I'll let Mr. Getty's know him and his wife.
I know what he did. Like, Loti guy said he called him dude, right? He got offended. Was like, I'm a trainee, and then he was like, oh, and they started putting up his
strawberry.
He pretty much looked like one day you were training, the next day you were.
Right. And then which is true.
Little cabin out yonder past the ranch house.
So what his father was, they went to Low Tier Guy's video, which, I mean, we already know it. I seen his YouTube video. That motherfucker says all kinds of shit about everybody.
They don't care, bro.
So they start calling him a homophobe and all of that shit. I was like, all right. So then when that went out there, Capcom banned his ass. It was like, yo, we don't want, you in your mindset. And then come to find out, this motherfucker, Zero Blast was also racist. That's a racist comment.
Yeah.
So I was like, shit.
They both got banned.
Right. Basically, then he tried to play victim.
Trying to apologize.
Hey, yo, you seen his apology was fucking terrible. Like, he went out and said some other shit in his stream. I was like, bro, You should have just shut your mouth, man. You made that shit even worse for yourself. Like, but you know what's funny? It goes back to what Mike Ross was saying. Why he didn't want to really talk about why he left. Felt like they chased him out that, like, because when he said he was leaving, it's not that he wanted to leave. He was leaving just because it was to do with upper ups. Like you know, there was a disagreement. Like, he knew a lot of shit that was going on in Evo. Yipes talked about that shit. It's crazy because Yipes was talking about. He didn't go full into detail with it. He was just saying it was a lot of disagreement. It's something about, you know, some things that he just doesn't agree with. That's he feel like it's happening. And that's why he decided, like, yo, he just want to step down from this shit.
The fighting game community, whatever.
Yeah, like, yeah.
And it was becoming an esport and then losing, like, the grassroots feel. Yes. That's their concern. They're concerned about corporations really taking it.
Right.
So basically, I bet low tier guys kind of laughing right now because everybody.
He was, bro. He was. Like, you know, the dude full of himself and shit. Like, it's like he just be on some weird shit.
Yeah, you know, the funny thing is low tier god think he Gil in real life. That's the funny thing, bro.
Oh yeah, like
I didn't really realize it until I saw the Gil character for the first time. I was like, this is what he thinks he is. He thinks he's like this dude.
The irony of the dude is that, like,
Milton,
I had him on friend on Facebook for years, and I didn't even know that shit.
Ranch hand
like, cause he following somebody mutual, like a couple of people.
But you kept your nerve from protecting my property.
Like, I had him on friend on Facebook, like, but I never knew I had this dude as a friend. Just following a couple of people, I guess, suggest.
Thank you.
And then so I had him as a friend until, like, recently I noticed that, like, I was like, his name changed because I didn't even know that was him.
As a family.
Like, until, like, the dude was like, oh, he's changed his profile picture. I was like, wait,
you hear that,
the same
John Jim?
Bro. Like, he was like, oh, I'm denouncing my name because my father was a deadbeat. Like, he literally just said that, like,
that dude's weird, man.
I was like, bro, what the fuck is up with this guy?
Like, the Lawn Sparrow, whatever his real name is.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck is up with this dude, bro? Like, he angry all the time. Like, I'm like, he got issues and shit. Like,
come on,
yeah, man. The fighting game community is crazy, bro. I only been to one of them just to understand, like, dudes bugging the fuck out, like, over there, like, dudes really be bugging out.
Yeah,
like, because that was the first time I met this nigga Smug over there. And shit, that's when he had that chain on docs. He used to wear that bead around his neck and shit.
I met Yipes at a tournament here in Indy. And I met Sonic Fox, and at the time I didn't know Sonic Fox was suspect.
I didn't know that he was.
I've been to he was suspect.
Like he was.
Man, call himself a furry, man.
All right.
Mrs. Milton.
Sweet. Yeah, that's what threw me out. I just thought homie was a little sweet.
Nah, bro.
It's gonna be okay here.
It's
branching work.
Yeah, I just thought he was sweet,
this place is kind of...
Hey, Rose, you know what's crazy about what's crazy about
branching by throwing your weight around.
When he
real wise, Jim. So you show everyone
when he started
who's
calling himself a furry, bro. And that shit started trending. And that motherfucker take that shit seriously, like,
Jack, you're done in here. Come on out and
call himself that.
As soon as he called himself a furry, bro, I knew that nigga was.
I just thought he was one of them weirdos that like to dress up like an animal or something.
Yeah, I just thought the Sonic Fox were even just dressing like that as part of a character, you know, just a little.
Nah, them motherfuckers were taking that shit serious. Like, now your furry's the actual thing. You don't call them niggas by that shit, they be mad as fuck. Like, calling you like, oh, you homophobic, you know.
That shit that made me mad. MK is my game. Niggas already be shitting on MK and FGC and the best players of fuck.
That's all. Or nothing.
Yep.
Man, I don't give a fuck, bro. Same shit. Oh, when Dragon Ball Fighters came out, Sonic was getting his ass beat, right? This motherfucker go out and right, he go out, and then talking about like it's not, and then you know his follower once again. Oh, it's Bandai, shitty ass Namco. It's not Sonic Fox. He's a great player. He don't normally fuck up. I'm like, fuck up to do this shit. Like,
Yeah, his age is wild as it once were, at least.
There is that.
I didn't agree. I'm a simple question, all right?
Are you a gunslinger, mister?
Fire in games where it's mad.
Good lord, no.
Exactly.
All right.
Exactly.
Well, yeah, that's
can't be crazy cheap.
his
He doesn't
MO.
do well.
Hey, guess what? Guess what? Soon as Ultra Instinct Goku come out, guess what? First motherfucker to run and do that cheap shit, right? Once it don't work.
His MO is to find cheap tech.
My only problem was Sonic Fox that he never fucking takes accountability. Like when he lose, it's always a complaint. That's why I always look at him like, bro, you lost. Like, why are you always complaining? Like, and his followers never always behind him, like, oh, ain't him. I'm like, bro.
Like, I think that's why, even though he won Evo in DPFC, I think that's why Kanzanoko ended up with the world champions. Because Sonic Fox has no defense whatsoever.
He's bad offense. That's
just a range hand then.
Just a range hand.
Offensive game, yeah.
Failed at a bunch of things, like most men.
And he literally will
I feel a whole heap better having a ranch hand like you around. That is for sure.
He did it with Cell, right?
Let's see how you feel once you see me work.
that little Cell, that mini infinite.
Yeah.
Once that being taken away from him, the dude was back to being a casual. Like. That's one thing I realized about him. You always find like the cheapest character to use, and then once he can't use him, like he's back to like being like a casual again.
Yeah.
Like, that's why he ran to Ultra Instinct as quickly as possible. As soon as like they showed that little mini he could do in the corner too, like he started playing with him. Like I'm like that's what he do. I'm not saying he's not a good player, but like honestly, I just think like he's all offense. Like he really plays his all offense stuff.
Yeah.
Like. Just like Ultimate Mario vs. Capcom. He weren't like he wasn't not fucking with he couldn't even fuck with what's his name, Chris G. Because Chris G's Virgil and Morgan used to get him tight. Cause you know he does that mirror shit. He keeps throwing fucking like the soul face. Like yeah, I ain't gonna lie, Chris G used to he was a cheap ass motherfucker with that shit too. Like he used to abuse that shit.
Sonic Fox at this point.
Like, he abused that. I ain't gonna lie, but I give him.
Yeah, we used to have a bunch of women here did most of the milking. But most of them drifted off.
His Morgan was top notch though. Like
you fine with milking?
Like,
you know,
on the grid. Like,
I ain't really done much of it. Could never really get the hang of it.
You serious, mister?
They had to do
sure.
To Seattle and then they
it's Jim Milton.
Right.
Hey, sit down. I'll show you how.
He was really good on.
Approach her calm now.
He was up there.
Don't take too kindly to surprises.
Nobody was fucking with Justin Walker though. Like, I ain't gonna lie. He single-handedly won that Evo. I think it was 2014. I remember that shit. It was him and Chris G. Was to like in the finals.
You got the hang of it. Almost got a pail full.
Like that was like the best comeback in Evo. Well, I think that was like that wasn't though. That was the second best comeback in Evo.
Hey, Pop. Is that your boy?
Sure. Hey,
that nigga
Lancelot.
Oh, hey, Lancelot. Hey. We're gonna make a dairy maid of your paw.
Basically the opposite of like
I never thought I'd see the day.
Watch and learn, partner.
That's enough.
We all gotta earn our keep.
How about you and the boy help me clean out the stables?
Okuma is not. Well, I wouldn't
Sure.
call him evil. He just wants to.
Come on,
he just
son.
wanna, like, I guess he just want to test his strength, like how far. Just want to see how strong he really is. Bison is just like.
How old are you now,
Bison's a
Lancelot?
dictator.
12, sir.
Right, Bison is just trying to take over the pro.
It's such a
Basically,
fine
you're like a
name.
corporate dude
I
that's just
like
trying
it.
to take over.
I got imaginative parents, sir.
I can tell. Now, it ain't pleasant work, but it's got to be done. Mr. Dickens said.
I know what he said.
Yeah.
We'll do it. Won't we, boy?
Basically, Ryu is like a homeless. Like Ryu is a bum. Basically, a homeless man that just wants
a bum that runs around fighting.
Yeah, that's all he is.
Okay. Well, you get them stalls cleaned out, and I'll see you later.
You don't go out.
Okay, Jack, let's just try and take some pride in this work, hard as it may be.
Rather practice, bro.
Yeah, he a bum. Like,
that's why Ken was always my nigga. It depends on the game.
Ryu came into the picture,
that's
bro.
what I meant. Like, Okuma loves fighting, right? So that's what made me think.
My girl got this country ass look on her face.
So to be like,
Boy,
I always thought of
bring that wheelbarrow over here and keep it close to me.
Yes, sir.
like Akuma, but that's just me.
Like the a quote unquote
Hold on.
state like he practiced some dark art that made him evil or some shit.
Yeah.
Or made his skin black or some racist shit. Is he not even black? I can't remember.
I think he's Hawaiian or something.
I think he's Japanese. Yeah, he's like those trouble.
Who you talking about? Akuma?
Akuma, yeah, we're still.
Akuma's Japanese.
Look out.
Japanese person.
That's by
or whatever.
Yeah, the Dark Hado, like.
Dark Hado.
What? No,
You're a long way from Angelo Bronte's mansion now.
He's been
Sorry,
possessed
sir.
by that shit.
Nothing.
Like pretty much, which made him look like the way he looked. Yeah, I used to think Akuma.
Think your mother's hiding somewhere, laughing at us?
The mantra came from the. Japanese kind of was racist back then. Right?
Yeah.
For them, like being evil and dark means that your skin gotta be black. Like that's how they depicted that shit. Why do you think that they
almost
took away,
got me.
like, cause they have that whole thing, like Japanese, they will always do that. The evil person, like the opposite of the good is always like, you know, dark. They make his tone skin look darker because it's significant, you know, because black means men bad. Because Japanese are racist as fuck.
Oh yeah.
You know, so to them, black always provide bad shit. That's why a lot of their characters is always black. Like, that's why they got rid of the name Evil Ryu, like translate
Gunslinging
like,
the shit shovel.
Black or whatever. Some
Great.
Shit. That's why they Dark Ryu Cage. Right. He used to be called Dark Ryu. Right. They got rid of it and called him Cage.
Reckon even your mother would say we're almost done here. You finish things up, I'll go check on her.
Yeah.
Remember when everybody was arguing or whether Poison was a trainee from Final Fight?
Yeah, I remember that shit.
I thought Poison was a trainee. I think it wasn't because they changed it.
Originally it was a chick, but they didn't feel comfortable about you whooping a chick's ass in American version. So they said she was like a transvestite, which I don't know how that makes her better, but you know.
So how do you explain Chun-Li then? So then how do you explain Chun-Li then?
That'd be better, but fuck it. Say what?
Well, how do you explain Chun-Li? And all those girls that's in the game.
Nobody cared.
So nobody cared that you was beating up. Like, because the Poison is an American woman.
Yeah. And the Final Fight.
To me, like when I read up on that, like that was weird. Like, why y'all beating like Street Fighter 2? Like you beat up Chun-Li. Like, okay. That's a weird reason, but
hey, that's what they came up with. Oh, that's my ass off.
It's like some bullshit to me. Yeah, to me.
Hey.
You already have females in that game.
Where's Jack?
Like
shoveling shit in pursuit of the better life you want.
Man, I feel like they wanted
same as I've been.
Won't do him no harm.
They started that shit.
I know.
Well, people didn't know.
Guess maybe we can last here. Survive. Do a little better than survive for once. I'm tired of fleeing, John. So,
Japan is like
well,
more
you know.
conservative, so they don't really care about LGBTQ and all that shit. So they don't really give a
Me
fuck.
too.
Yeah, man, Japan don't give a fuck about.
They didn't put that much thought into it back then for that Final Fight shit.
Like, them niggas is just like.
They did not put that much thought into it back then on the Final Fight thing.
They weird as fuck. Like,
You know.
man, like, see the shit that they like.
That's fucking, you know, Nintendo of America, or
I'll put some coffee on.
not Nintendo of America, but
Nintendo Japan.
bringing it up over here. So it's like,
They just have a very weird fucking culture, period. To me. Like, all my motherfuckers over there is weird.
yeah, we love when you come on here and generalize everybody, man. You do that a lot. That's what we love about you.
Weird too, nigga. What you talking about?
I just told you I was fucking weird.
No, you weird. That's why I'm telling you weird. We all weird, nigga. Just different type of weirdness.
There's a spectrum to this shit.
Facts.
Oh my God. What the fuck?
Man, Japan generalized Americans every day, bro.
Yeah, Blood Sanders, you was funny motherfucker.
I said Abe
Huh?
the other hand.
Who?
I thought I said I don't rightly know, Mr. Getty, sir.
Well, what good
I
is that
couldn't
to
hear
me?
him.
We got 3
Yeah.
horses lost, possibly more, a mare about to foal,
sir,
and no hands to help with any of it. I'm supposed to be heading into town. This place is chaos.
Hey, Pa! Can I get some help? Pa!
Milton, you good with horses?
I'm okay. I'll do whatever needs doing, sir.
Good man. Can you help my boy, my youngest Duncan? He will insist on riding Jeremiah, a horse that is far too strong for him. And my wife will need help with this mare. Abe?
Sir?
You and Dickens better not make any more mistakes like you did today, you hear?
No, sir.
Thank you. Both of you.
That nigga don't look like, right? He's like, nigga, he talk man weird, bro.
Come on, he's over here.
That nigga trying to ride.
I'm
That shit
good.
is funny.
You get on. Go find them horses.
No. I'll show you. Since you showed up, runaway horse has been to some of our problems. And I am thankful for that.
I ain't done too much. I ain't much of a rancher.
Oh, heck. Hey, maybe them Laramie boys weren't so tough after all, huh? Maybe I could have handled them.
Of course you could. They're just loudmouths.
Yeah.
So, is that what the boss is doing in town? Some business with them boys or something?
They beefing when niggas ain't shit.
When Mr. Geddes goes into town, well, it ain't exactly for, business.
Oh.
That usually ends you up.
All right.
someone finding you
He'll be
fishing.
just at the end there.
Yeah,
I
bro.
better get to.
Thanks, kid.
All them niggas do is beef every day over some money and shit.
You Duncan? I'm Jim. Jim Milton.
Hey.
Need a hand with that horse?
No.
Whoa. You sure about that?
Okay, yes I do.
Pretty big one.
That's Jeremiah.
Okay, Jeremiah. There, boy.
Okay, fuck this game. I don't want to fucking do chores. I beat it already.
I thought you
The
were doing
fuck,
something.
man?
You done? Come on.
This is like DLC bullshit.
You know what game you
Come on. Easy, boy.
Oh, they playing that
Oh.
Red Dead shit, man. That shit.
Someone put some onions on their oats, didn't they, boy? Calm down.
Competitive as hell, bro.
But the story's already done. I don't give a fuck about John Marston.
Oh, you already finished Red Dead 2?
Yeah,
Oh shit.
this is John Marston shit, doing chores and shit. It's like,
Ain't sure he likes any of us, but I'll make him respect me.
I mean,
Behave.
I wouldn't mind it if this was the beginning of the game, but it's just the fucking end.
I'm supposed to go help your mother. She's got a horse in foal.
Finish that part, the John Marston part. They
That'll
always
take
talk after
hours.
that, 'cause they like
Well,
it's
training a
boring.
horse can take
They
hours.
Some
people say just give me a quick lesson, sir. Please.
What? Bro, that shit was
Well, I mean, I'll get through it, but it's like,
I'm gonna take him out
I'm
first.
fucking shoveling shit
Burn
right
some of
now.
this heat off
Well, I mean,
of
I finished the shit. But,
I'm waiting for
yeah, they liked the game, but I couldn't play it.
Maybe it's because he liked John Marston.
probably, yeah. But,
Settle down, okay?
I'm guessing
It's all right.
all it does is that it's the
We're fine,
you know,
ain't
the
we?
beginning to like Red Dead 1.
Okay,
story. I think
okay.
that's why they played it, like try to see what went down.
All right.
They tied it because technically part 2 is a prequel.
Right.
Which is weird that they call it a sequel.
Shit, you don't want to know about Devil May
Let's get a lather up.
hey, at least I got a horse.
Because that shit is all backwards and shit. Like, one story, bro. I just understand what the hell was going on.
Everything you got. Come on.
Those stories don't even make sense. So much like
You got some energy?
just
Show me then.
All of them just got plot holes. That shit just don't make sense. Like, no matter how many YouTube videos you watch, motherfuckers can tell you, bro, shit don't make sense.
What's your favorite one?
I would say 3 is the best one out of all of them. The story on 3 is actually
Yeah,
good.
boy.
Like,
Yeah,
that shit makes
Jeremiah.
sense. I don't know how they like stuff on the rest. 3 was really good.
Here now.
I think really.
shits about story. Yeah, Metal Gear Solid and Kingdom Hearts.
Bro, I gave up on Kingdom Hearts a long time ago. I just play it. I just play it because I'm a fan. I'm gonna be honest with you, but I don't even try to make sense out of the story. Once I'm done playing the game, what I do, I go on YouTube.
Come on,
and get the explanation.
let it all out of you. Come on! Where's that big mean horse?
The story at all. That shit makes no fucking sense.
Hey, yo, don't say that shit, some dumb anime shit. Then your fanboys get what mad as shit, bro.
Trust me, I had that argument on Twitter with them. I always ask them, bro, so explain the story to me. Yeah, they can never do it because there's too much plot holes to that shit. Like, because they got milking the fuck out of that game to a point that they broke themselves into the corner. That's why the third one was trash. They run out of ideas for the last one. They ran out of ideas completely.
It was really just trying to sell more Disney movies with that.
Let's go, girl.
Just to play a fucking Kingdom Hearts game, we're not doing that shit. Oh man, so now niggas say we used to take vaccine.
I saw that shit. Like, bro,
Yeah, it's fucked up out here now. You can't say no to that shit.
Where at, man? They talking about doing that?
They passing the law. So
Good
you
girl.
can't say no.
Man,
Watch you going to jail.
You'll be okay.
that's stupid, bro. Like they said at my job, if you don't take it, they probably gonna let your ass go. But
Right.
It's nothing. Come on there.
that's what they said, but shit.
Good
A
boy.
lot of motherfuckers gonna sue, so I ain't worried about it.
Here we go.
don't trust them crackers over there. Don't forget Tuskegee, brothers. Don't forget Tuskegee.
I knew they was going to do that shit. I knew they was going to do that. I bet you. You're not have a choice but to take this vaccine. You're not going to have a choice. I knew they was going to pull that shit off. If they pass that law, you can lose your job, bro. If you say no to the vaccine, like your job is ridiculous.
Vaccines.
Folks, you can go
There you are.
I'm about to watch that Blazers game, see if they get in.
Who, the Blazers?
Yeah.
Yeah, whack.
It is terrible,
whack.
man. I don't know. That shit's, I don't.
Damn, he dropped 60.
Yeah, it just don't. It ain't the same, bro. Yeah. Hey, I said the same thing, man.
So, I don't understand how niggas complaining because it's either this or nothing. I'd rather have this.
Hey, I hope the NFL is not like that, though.
NFL ain't gonna make it. I ain't gonna hold you.
The what's the name tournaments that used to come through Chicago? For all the
N1 tournaments?
used to come in here, yeah.
Yeah.
But it was something else too.
You're all right, ain't you?
AM something.
They still do that here, folks in Brooklyn.
And,
I'm talking about the Drew League?
Yeah, they still do that here, Sue.
Come out and ball and shit.
Yeah.
And the little
They usually do that. Yeah, they usually do that shit in Brooklyn like every summer, but
yeah, they did it in Chicago too.
Yeah.
Them the two spots like that, New York and Chicago, like the best. But Chicago really is because a lot of motherfuckers come here to train.
yeah, last year KD was here, bro. That nigga was, man, buckets on niggas, bro.
For Chicago, but every basketball player that make it through the NBA comes through Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
Whether you training here or they
Stay
do
here,
a workout,
girl.
whatever.
This way, girl.
Yeah, bro.
Got that shit. New York too, New York.
Yeah, they do that shit almost every year. I remember when Kyrie was here in Brooklyn. That nigga, I ain't gonna hold you. That nigga handles crazy, B. Yeah, that nigga Kyrie a certified street ball player, bro. You can tell, like,
stupid with it, bro. Like he's stupid with it. Like in the NBA, he show a little bit of it. He don't really get too crazy with it.
Yeah.
Come on, in the hood on the park court.
Nah, his handles is nasty. If there's no rules here, I seen shit. I was like, damn, can't do that shit in the Dale Cole. Like, nah, you can't have. Bro, you can't come back.
Cut having ass off the video.
Hold your ass. You can't have football back without the fans, bro. Dang. Can't have football back without the fans, bro. That shit ain't gonna ever be the same. Meet the fans in the stadium. It's like having WWE. It's like having wrestling back without the fans.
Man, that shit. Yeah, that wrestling weird, bro.
What's up, nigga?
Oh, it's good.
What's up, bro? Hey, Post.
Yeah.
You off tomorrow?
Nah, I work tomorrow from 8 to 12, and then I'm off for hours. I'll go back to 4 p.m.
What's up? At 12, you coming off? Or you wanna have
Yeah. Okay, I'm from 12.
Yeah, my week went by mad fucking quick. I need to take my vacation.
Tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
I need to take my vacation. I need to take my vacation, bro. Even though we in this COVID, fuck this shit. I'm gonna take my vacation. I ain't gotta go nowhere, bro.
Hey, you got some more vacation. You got 3 jobs.
Okay. That was fun. What?
But now,
They take a vacation from one job and they give them more hours on the second job.
Big Brother Post, when we were talking about, they're trying to pass a law to make us have to take the
you will go to jail. Yeah, that's the you didn't see that. That's the law. That's the rule. That's what they about to pass. They trying to pass that shit. If you said no to a vaccine, your job can let you go. All of that shit, bro. You can't work until you actually take vaccination.
They trying to get that shit up in the future. Black need more.
Yeah, bro. Like,
because they know certain people just ain't gonna go.
Yeah.
I put in stipulations to force you to get it. Be on your will.
You got that.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Niggas, niggas
I don't know about that.
Like they need to have some beta testers or something, bro.
Yes, sir.
I think they
that nigga know like
they tried it on 30,000 people.
Nah, that nigga know.
I mean, that ain't really a lot.
Fuck that.
All right.
Man, they doing beta
He's ready for it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Get on up
You know
there.
what I'm saying?
Go nice and slow.
They always testing on our people, bro.
Yeah, black man, remember Tuskegee. That's all I
Stay
gotta
calm.
Oh yeah.
More than Tuskegee too.
Me?
Yeah, bro.
The horse.
Man, them vaccines.
You're calm.
My heart's beating a little.
What's that shit?
Keep your voice calm and your legs strong.
Yeah.
Don't let old Jeremiah
What you mean
see
by
fear.
Tuskegee, Stout? You talking about the Air Force? The Air Force?
Doing fine.
Tuskegee Avenue. You ain't know
Real nice.
That's a big tech.
Oh,
Not that I'm
Hey,
saying
we
you
dropped
need
them bombs
one,
over
but
Baghdad. That's what you talking
you
about?
sure there isn't enough?
Oh
horse?
man, no,
You
he
ride
is
around
trolling.
here?
He's trolling.
I had a pony.
I know you trolling.
I'm too
You
broke
talking
for
about
him now.
Hiroshima,
Yeah.
right?
No, sir.
You think my
serious?
son could borrow one?
They gave.
Lancelot?
They
Yeah.
did I know it was
I'll
in the
get it
city of
hitched by your
Tuskegee. They
cabin
gave
there.
these men
All
to try
right.
and get them off of. I
Thank you,
forgot
son.
whatever.
Can I
whatever,
ask,
like, I
are
forgot
we in trouble
whatever
from all
disease
these
they were
Laramie
trying
boys?
to cure them for.
They say
But
Mr.
actually
Abel's
injected
real rich.
all the black
Way
men with
richer than
syphilis.
Pop. And he's got all these hired guns.
Yeah, there was
Out of Laramie, and
wasn't that
if
in, like,
Pop doesn't
South
sell, well,
Africa?
they'll come here and they'll...
Easy there.
This was like in the South. It was like or the Midwest or
Worry
something.
about Jeremiah.
There was another.
dudes with syphilis.
Yeah,
man.
there was another
Worry
one
about the horse.
with AIDS and
Yeah?
Africa.
Yes, sir.
Injecting like.
This the same group that dropped the bomb?
I think
Or-
you two might be
man.
ready to go out without a
no.
chaperone.
No, this is the one they made a Star Wars movie out about.
So you can watch the movie. Gonna give you the whole story behind what they was doing and shit. They did a movie on it.
Yeah, I didn't see a later movie, but I saw the HBO movie back in like the 90s. Did they do another movie on it?
It's a couple movies and documentaries out there. Go on YouTube and type in Tuskegee Airmen Experiment on YouTube. You'll see a whole lot of documentaries that's gonna break that shit down to you. They were
Not sure about that.
You're good.
They did that. They were
Nice and easy
experimenting
now.
on them. They pumping their ass
What was the result?
see how they shit. See how that
Oh
shit would
man,
work
here
out
you
in
go.
reaction
What were the
shit.
results?
No, I'm just saying. What was the result? Or did they die? Like, what happened?
What you mean?
No, man, you tripping. I'm laughing, but like, damn, no.
Let me drop this in there. Let me help Noah out.
Wait. Hey, you see how they do the black man? Look, I don't know some shit.
You missed I thought you were gonna help me.
I am.
Oh, shit. Noah's crazy, man. Hey, yo, that's crazy.
Noah's stupid, man.
Didn't they make a? Yeah, he's about to say. Didn't
Hey,
they
he
make
said
a?
what was
Did
the
George
results,
Lucas make
man?
a movie about that? Oh man, it was like Star Wars.
Oh, shit.
Jesus.
Yo.
When you don't know about
Nigga, I'm here, bro. I'm in the fucking side of Georgia.
learn your history of your people, bro. Fuck a
teaching in this
Man, no one knows all about that shit. Come on.
No, I don't. I swear I
Oh.
don't.
No, they probably didn't teach it in the school system, but they taught it up here though. They taught up here, and the movie came out. I think got Lauren Fishburne in it too. The movie.
Yeah, the original one.
They teach you reach out and learn.
It's another one. Where they went. Where they was.
Famous black actors in the movie.
There was another one though with the shit that happened in South Africa. Injecting black
Y'all seen that movie?
like.
Y'all seen that movie Hidden Figures?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. That's a good one, man.
But that movie that George Lucas made, Red Tails, was about Tuskegee Airmen.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Red Tail. That's what
Yeah.
I was talking about.
But that wasn't
I think
really
they filmed
about.
that
That wasn't
down
really
here a little bit,
specifically
I think.
about the experiments on them, per se. It was just more about. That was just about the airmen and their. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I
ain't
never
know
saw
nothing
that
about
one though.
syphilis experiment.
Yeah, I'm gonna see you the what's name. Oh, you when you get time,
Post, I'm already on it. I'm already on
just YouTube Tuskegee Airmen Experiment. You'll
Post,
see
I'm
a lot
already
of documentary. That shit gonna piss you off though. That shit gonna piss you off. I'm letting you know now. When you
Then Al Capone died of syphilis. Damn, bro, I came all the way. I ain't bring my mask.
I don't even remember how he died.
Yeah, he died of some STD in prison or whatever.
He had a worse. He had neurosyphilis.
Yeah, what?
Neurosyphilis.
But yeah,
This
that
nigga
Tuskegee
said
shit, man. That was like some fucking.
syphilis attacked the nerve system, huh?
That was like some fucking
No,
German
Alright, I'm back. I had
Nazi
to go
shit
eat.
almost. You know, it's like
The
crazy.
disease gets so potent, it messes with the fluid in your brain. So it literally rots your skull out.
Post, I already shared it with Noah. Noah, look in your DM, and I put it in not suitable for work, y'all.
Like he had that, but he didn't die from it. He died from a stroke.
What you gave him an article or video?
Video. Make it simple for niggas.
Oh, okay.
God dang.
Yeah, that way you can just listen to it. Yeah, that shit gonna piss you off, Noah. I'm telling you. Even watching a movie, Joe, that shit piss you off, bro. They was treating us like guinea pigs, bro.
I will catch you at night before I go to bed. I'm gonna grab this Waffle House real quick.
I'm gonna find that movie for you too. On the real, bro. No matter what we help with, poor niggas help. And they still find ways to.
Bro, same shit they did that. Whatever that shit was called in Africa, where they was injecting like the men with like HIV and shit.
Yeah.
Like